All right, guys. Once again, I'm talking about another division because just giving you guys my opinion on Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia because maybe some of you guys want to know my opinion on this fight. So I'm gonna let you guys know. First of all, I have to say this. I have to give props to Mikey Garcia for taking this fight. Okay, you have to because Mikey Garcia turned pro at 126. Okay, the man was a featherweight. Okay, he's fighting Errol Spence Jr., who a lot of people consider the best welterweight at 147. All right, this man, Mikey Garcia, turned pro at 126. All right, he fought 126, 130, 135, 140, now 147. So you have to give Mikey Garcia props for stepping up in weight, going up in weight and fighting the number one guy or one of the best guys at welterweight, a champion, the IBF champion, and a dangerous fighter in Errol Spence Jr. So you have to give him respect for that, all right? Even if he loses, even if he gets beat up, even if he gets knocked out in one round, that earns my respect at least because he stepped up his game. I mean, good because he challenged Errol Spence Jr., okay? Keith Thurman fights in the same weight class as Errol Spence Jr., and he don't fight him. So you got to respect him for that. Now, Errol Spence Jr. is a guy I'm a big fan of. Okay, I told you Errol Spence Jr. is one of my favorite fighters. Okay, one of my favorite fighters. I was rooting for him when he fought Kell Brook. I'm sorry to my UK boxing fans, but I wanted him to beat Kell Brook just because I'm a fan. And Errol Spence is way bigger than Mikey Garcia. Right, Mikey Garcia is a little guy, like I said, he's moved up in weight, but I think Mikey Garcia is better technically, right? He's a technically good fighter, right? Mikey Garcia is a guy that is really good of taking away his opponent's best strengths. I mean, what's his name? Robert Easter Jr. couldn't do anything against Mikey Garcia, and mind you, Robert Easter Jr. is like 5'11". He's a massive dude. He looked like a giant against Mikey Garcia. Yeah, Mikey Garcia schooled him, right? Adrian Broner is much bigger than Mikey Garcia. Yeah, Mikey Garcia schooled him, right? It's because of his talent. Now, most people, they're looking at this fight like, okay, Errol Spence Jr. is way bigger than him. And Errol Spence Jr. is a guy that breaks his opponent down, right? He tries to walk down his opponent. He's a body puncher, right? He goes to the body and he tries to walk his opponents down, right? But he does have the ability to box. I have seen him go on the back foot at times, at least early on in his career. But so most people are looking at this fight like, well, Errol Spence Jr. is going to just come forward, march forward, and he's going to basically walk down the smaller guy in Mikey Garcia. And by the way, that's what he should do. I mean, you're bigger than Mikey Garcia, so you should do that against Mikey Garcia, okay? Because what's his name? Lipinus, the guy who fought Mikey Garcia, he was trying to walk down Mikey Garcia, and it was giving Mikey Garcia some issues, although Mikey Garcia still beat him. So I think Errol Spence Jr. need to do what he normally does against fighters and just walk him down and beat him like that, okay? Like I said, I think this is a fight that the guy who's going to receive more credit would be the smaller guy, Mikey Garcia, just because of the fact that he was a guy that he's a naturally smaller guy. He moved up in weight, so him beating Errol Spence Jr. when Errol Spence Jr. is at his prime, when Errol Spence Jr. is considered the best guy at welterweight or one of the best guys at welterweight, a very dangerous fighter, that would look so good for Mikey Garcia, and you could start saying he's the pound for pound number one fighter. Beating someone like Errol Spence Jr., that right there, people could start saying, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be saying, maybe Mikey Garcia is the number one guy at the number one fighter in the world. I know right now Vasily Lomachenko, he's looked at as the number one guy, but if Mikey Garcia beats Errol Spence Jr., people are probably going to be saying he's the number one guy at welterweight. But like I said, do I think he's going to beat Errol Spence Jr.? No, just because he's small. And I think in boxing, when you move up in weight, eventually what happens is you end up losing, even if you're very talented, you end up losing to the guy